Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Hello everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday. We are here. Hello. A little bit late, but it's fine. It's fine. Good morning. Hello Talon. Good morning. Aaron, hello. Royal, hello. Good morning. Rymar, hello. Good morning. Instrument of Violence, hello.
Bullshit, what up? Here come that bullshit, what up? Here come that
Good
bullshit,
morning,
what
Frog.
up? Here come that bullshit, what up? Watch him rolling, watch him.
Made a witch, still had to do the kill quest for Awakening, even though I already have all the knowledge. That's really weird because typically you wouldn't. And I didn't have to on the witch I made on my main account. So, weird. Also, I've decided that we don't need to play the Tamer anymore. We can graduate the Tamer. I could do Kama and Odalita questline on the Witch. I can finish Bartali log on the Witch. I can do Deves and everything else on the Witch. I don't really need the Tamer, so we can actually just graduate it. Think we had a Witch once before? Yeah, I had a Witch before and did all that stuff. Just managed to grab the merch before stream. We repping out? Yeah, I saw that. They ended up changing the logo a little bit, or the basically the design that I sent them, like the image of the Lurk logo that I sent them had too many pixels in it. So they asked me to reduce the number of pixels. So I did. Hopefully it turned out good. But I did have to reduce the number of pixels in the image that I sent. If you ever had the class before, you have to do the quest, but if you've done the quest before, then you don't have to do it again. Yeah, but that would be like due to the knowledge that it gives you, right? The Awakening knowledge. Sword of Valkyrie has the most traveling for Awakening class. Yeah, I think nowadays it does. Back in the day, the casters used to have to go to a tree by Hex Sanctuary. And then all the way back over to Medaya and back twice. It was a good time. It was a good time. So today I think we're going to try and get the Kama questline and Odalita questline done. Maybe not Odalita, that's a lot. Awakening knowledge of that class. Yeah. Never witch before, so I didn't have the witch knowledge of Awakening. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I'd done the Awakening on pretty much all but the new classes on the main account, so. Okay, so first things first, we need to get our horse onto the witch. And not be on a seasonal, that would be helpful. So that one's a Duvenkru and that was an Altanova. Could probably just check it into Duvenkru and then well to Altanova on the Witch. But I do think I'm going to switch specs as well into Awakening and maybe like line up the skills. Since we can do Jade, like actually fairly soon, without any of the like Kabuas or anything, I think we're just gonna swap now and kind of like retire the Tamer. But it'll graduate at some point, probably not immediately. So I guess I could graduate it immediately and then do the kill quests. We'll figure it out. Either way, I need to do quest lines. I also need to stop in Heidel and set up a workshop and start making the traps. I bought the things I need for the 3 traps, and all of the beds and chairs have purchased. So I think I can just go to a vendor, pick up some chandeliers, and then do all of Deves, basically. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need after I get those 3 traps crafted. Should you get Tauros or just continue getting all Pen Karazhan accessories? If you need DP, which I don't think you do, to grind, then I would get a Tauros, but if you don't need DP, I'd just keep pushing your AP. Kind of up to you. Gonna do Awaken Witch now? Yeah, after some time on Succession, I just don't care for it. Personally, so while it may be the better spec, I just don't really enjoy playing it, so I think we're just going to do Awakening. I think Awakening is a lot more interesting to me and a lot more like fun, if that makes sense. Awakening is so chill. Yeah, that tends to be my approach to gaming as well, is like a more chill approach. It's not that Succession is too many buttons for me, because like honestly I like Ninja, so it's just that I don't really care for the look of the skills or the way they flow together or anything like that. So we're unawakened, but I do need my fancy horse. Okay, so first things first, we need to make sure that we can do the Kama quest line. I can indeed. Should also have no trouble with Odolita, I assume. Yeah, I assume we'll be able to do that just fine. And now we will go to Heidel to set up our trap crafting, get a worker, put all the stuff in the storage so that the worker can craft the traps that I need. 2 pin carrots out from scratch. First one cost me about 20 bill to make, and the second one about 22.5. I think you're a hair on the luckier side there, because I think they're supposed to cost like 25 or 26 bill. But, you know, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Ringer Hacken, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well today. After stream yesterday, I was so tired, I just went to bed. And I woke up very early this morning and immediately got to horse catching and barely made enough money in time for stream. Like, barely. So I didn't really get anything that I needed to get done. But we got the money for the tech click later. So that'll be fun. I also made a couple of concentration elixirs, but I need more of the other ones as well. I just had this stuff for that on hand. So today I'll have to get to work on some editing and stuff. We click now, we demand click. No. We got some work to do. We gotta become speed. We have to earn the click through terrible quest line. Okay, one of the things we need to do is hire a worker, and it doesn't really matter what worker we get, so we just hit contract Heidel. We hire this one, that's totally fine. And I will get the things I need for the traps put in storage, which are the melted copper, blackstone powder, powder of flame. There's other things. Where are they? There's more stuff. Herbal gunpowder. I think that's everything. And now we need to unlock the workshop, which is called Siege Weapon Workshop, I believe. To make traps, yes. Check purchase conditions, purchase all. I'll have to level that up in 1 minute, and then I'll just make a stun trap, a flame trap, and a venom trap. And maybe an ankle trap. Let's just double check. Oh, we needed the trace of nature as well. Of course, let me grab those. Trace of nature, where'd you go? I know I have some. There. I have 1,000 trace of nature? Why? Whoops. Maybe I mistyped on mobile. Could very well be the case. Okay, so once that's built, I need to level it up, and then we'll start crafting those. And that should be about all I need, and then we'll start working on the Kama quest line now. And perhaps stop in Calpheon and grab the chandeliers I need, because I need 3 chandeliers. Become speed. I am becoming speed. Wait, has it already finished that workshop? It has. Level up. Beautiful. The rope fronty horse guy counts the trap as well? Yeah, but I need 3 other traps also. So we have to make those. The rope is easy to get. So if you get carried in one tap to pen, series is over? That is correct. Here, there's another restream program that allows 11.5 bitrate to YouTube while streaming 8K to Twitch at the same time. Is it like a paid for thing? Because every version I've seen thus far just mirrors the output. Don't know, it's new. I'm trying to figure out what to do with YouTube, man. It's tough. It's tough. I think the chandelier guy's around here somewhere, isn't he? Candlestick vendor, there he is. I think we need 3 or 2. So we'll just buy 3. I think that's fine. Okay, now Cama quest line. YouTube is tough, man, because like our viewership is reducing for the live streams on YouTube, and it has never grown. So I don't know. Like most people watch it as a VOD. They usually get like 600 or 800 views as a VOD after, but as far as like people that watch it live, very small. So I'm not sure what to do with it. Listen live and watch the VOD later. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just tough, man, because like since I started streaming on YouTube like over a year ago, year and a half ago or so, our YouTube viewership has been the same as far as streams are concerned. Until recently where it started reducing. Which is very interesting. So I'm like brainstorming a lot of potential options. One of the options is to just record a VOD and create a VODs channel so that YouTube can be a higher quality, and then I won't have to worry about DMCA anymore because I can separate audio that way. But it would mean no like live streams to YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Still thinking about it. It's gonna be tough. Have to stream it for the VOD? Yeah. I could stream it privately, but or record it and then post it. I could just record and then post a VOD, right? Okay, little trick for this, by the way, guys. If you just get off of this balloon immediately, it still counts, and then you can make it to Grana faster. So you get on the balloon, you get off the balloon immediately. You just spam R to get off. Because as you can see, our quest is completed, and now all we have to do is go to Camo. And we will, I could like auto path and beat that balloon. I like the balloon ride, it's a speed run. We are speed. Where are we going specifically? Pretty deep. I should probably go to the well. The answer is 7 to our live stream problem. I'd migrate to Twitch, no biggie. Yeah, like the concern is like my first ever stream was on YouTube, and our first couple of months streaming was on YouTube. But it is having a notable impact on the videos, i.e., the less people that click on the live streams, the more YouTube is like, okay, people don't like this, so they send my actual videos to less people. And the whole like DMCA thing, every time you guys like do anything on YouTube, it like ends up getting split revenue, which is really annoying. It's really annoying. And I wish that wasn't the case. And I like all the music that we play is for avoiding DMCA on Twitch and everything. But it still happens sometimes. It's terrible. I think like a VOD's channel would not be a bad idea. Because then I could basically just control what gets played. Or even put in different music on the VOD. Like if I record it, I could just drop it in the editing software, throw in some like YouTube music stuff, play something else on stream, vice versa, whatever. I don't know. Your best just posting to Tube and lives on Twitch. Yeah. Another part of it is like everyone that watches on YouTube is somebody that doesn't watch on Twitch, and therefore we're lower in the Twitch category and less discoverable. But that's not something I've ever been concerned about. But it does like split the viewership in a way. I don't know. I don't really have the answer yet. Balloon does take forever. Great view though, yeah. It's just like, if we weren't on a speed run, maybe I'd sit on the balloon and just chat with you guys. But it is what it is, man. Gotta rule. Got to do live, man. Just makes sense. It definitely just makes sense, but there are people who only watch on YouTube. So it's tough. Because those people just kind of get shafted, you know? Ooh, we're actually by a skill instructor, so let me... Since we're here, let's actually switch to Awakening. Ooh, we're almost at inventory slots as well. Basically, like, after a little bit of testing on... Hello? A little bit of testing on the Witch. I really don't care for Succession. It is the better spec and the preferred spec. I can't even reset my skills. I literally cannot reset my skills without a Book of Old Moon. Do I have... Okay, maybe we check the loyalties. This is why being free to play is like so terrible in this game. Can I get an Armstrong skill guide, perhaps? It's 200 loyalties. Okay, we'll take that. Now we'll be able to reset our skills. So after some testing, it turns out I really don't care for Succession Witch. And I much prefer Awakening. I just don't like the skills or the flow of Succession. So we'll play Awakening for the time being. That does mean that our original plan to rush Sovereign main hand kind of goes out the window. Typically, I would choose the Pen Blackstar relative to the spec that we play. It was supposed to be a main hand, and then I would choose the main hand from the season and just rush Sovereign. But we've already chosen the main hand Blackstar, and now I'm detouring to Awakening, so we are going to be a little bit worse off. But at the end of the day, not that big of a deal, because we need to buy 3 total Pen Blackstars anyway. It just means that we might have to focus a Pen Blackstar earlier than I thought we would. Not a huge deal in the long run. But let's continue with the Kama quest line. Hopefully it won't take too crazy long. Sorry, that was more like a YouTube recording kind of thing. Check Black Spirit, you may have one. I might have one on the Tamer as well, but it's just 200 loyalties, not a big deal. You get a pet? You get a pet from... Oh, for the Witch. The Witch Awakening, right? Same problem with Suck Witch. It's not even like, I don't know. I don't mind the buttons. I think that's totally fine. I just don't like the skills. I don't like the feel of it. And Suck Witch almost, or Awakening Witch almost has that problem, but it is a little different. Maybe it's just that it just stands there. Maybe that's what I don't like. Oh, we're reading bookcases. I thought we were talking to people. Okay, Underground's not an aggro spot? No. Not great for aggress under there. If it's your best money, though, something to think about. If it's your best money, and grinding somewhere that is good for aggress means making less money, then it doesn't make sense to not use it at Gaifen. You know what I mean? But I think there's probably places you could grind that are gonna be better money with aggress. But you gotta think about that. I'll hop over right now, actually. It's just, like, it's a tough decision because we're putting people off, you know what I mean? The moment I stop streaming on YouTube is the moment that we're putting all of the YouTube watchers off. But from a, like, purely a growth standpoint and a success of the future of the channel thing, it doesn't really make sense to stream on YouTube. Coin is good? Yeah. Because it's unlimited, right? It's not based on points that you would burn through. Looking for my next spot for 2 mil trash. Tungrad Ruins. I don't know if you have the gear for Tungrad Ruins, but you're probably getting there. Or Dekia Thornwood. Those are like the post Honglim spots. Post Honglim, pre Darkseekers. Circer buff incoming? Uh-oh. Everybody's gonna complain now. Think all the complaints that are gonna happen. Do we need this viewpoint? I don't think so, right? We'll grab it anyway. Suck Valk buffs coming too? Is it like movement buffs or just damage? Because Valk, man, it's so stationary. Excited for that. Any buffs are good buffs. Meet Ophelia Philamphy. I also bought some knowledge chance stuff, like some Loony elixirs and whatnot, for when we eventually do the Medaya creatures. It's PvE damage, I think. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. 05401. You could probably do Dekia Thornwood. Wait, what? Oh, I'm talking to the person. Dekia Thornwood hits hard though. Yeah, I think that's a recommended DP though with Kabuas is like 401 or so. Some regen stuff. He also plays Guardian, so lots of HP regen naturally on the class. Love your videos. How much time did it actually take you to record the Ultimate Iron Man video? I spend pretty much all my free time on it. Nightmare Jungle. If I'm not physically at work or sleeping, I am playing the Ultimate Iron Man. Unless we're detouring for like a speed run or something like that, you know? But a good, like, I don't know, 40 hours a week at least. I think that's on the low side generally, though. I spend a lot of time on it. It takes a lot of time to get anywhere. Interact with the yellow flowers. You got it. Now we're... Mushroom over here. Sure about buying 3 black stars? What's with the deck to Valor class? So yeah, I need a Sovereign main hand, a Sovereign Awakening, and a Pen Black Star offhand. So I will be buying 3 Pen Black Stars for the current plan. But even if I went the, like, rush the main hand Sovereign, I'd still be buying 3 Pen Black Stars. So it doesn't actually change anything. It just changes the order slightly. The offhand, yeah. That's 7 gear score in the offhand, and I don't really want to like cheese it and just run a pen neuter. Never been a fan of that. Which time do you think you would have saved if you were doing a normal speedrun challenge with no restrictions? If I was just gearing up with no restrictions, like, it's so fast, man. Like my regular Iron Man, for example. We spent a very long time on the regular Iron Man to 700 gear score. And I think I could have done it in like a quarter of the time with no restrictions. And the ultimate I've spent a year on so far, I could easily be like 780 gear score. With no restrictions, but instead we're like 596 or something. Three. 1 for Sovereign main, 2 for Sovereign Awakening, 1 free. Yep, exactly. Yep. Oh, defeat polys now. You got it. We're a professional polys defeater. Win Dekia Poly. Win Dekia Trees, man. And Gyphon. That's the real win. That stuff was promised ages ago. I think it's been over a year since they promised that stuff. Oh, my teleport's on cooldown. Can we stop with all these side quests, please? Also, I hate how the, like, Tuvala Stone quest highlights every mob now, and I can't just pick out the very specific ones I need. Twin Awakening over Suck now? Yeah, we decided to swap to Awakening. Just don't really care for Succession, honestly. Didn't like the feel of it. Poly's tick damage just be painful. Deku Poly tick damage might be scary. I don't think they can really do too much with like the... Because it's a poison, right? I don't think they can do too much with that. We need snowflake poisons. Betcha there's some of those over here. Ooh, we need a way to recover mana. We might have to put mana regen on some skills. Okay, now we can actually search for the very specific thing that we need. There's one over here. Let's see if there's any up here. Where'd you grind if you're 290 AP? Honglim base. That's where I'd grind. What is this hour buff? Oh, that's Gore. Yeah, I would just do Honglim until you have enough to go to Tungrad Ruins or something. Obtain Thief Phelim's usable wooden tools. Okay, sounds good. Infinite stacking poison? That'd be crazy. Just make the poison start at a stupid high level. Yeah, like 1,000 damage a second. Imagine. Should put speed spell on hotbar, gives massive move speed and cast speed. Yeah, I like just switched a little bit ago. We haven't killed anything yet. But we'll do speed spell. Push this, do this. It's actually on main, isn't it? Somewhere around here. Put that on 4, get rid of this stuff. Okay, now we're going to Weenie again. TP as well? No, it's okay. Zerker movement is shift space. So I think we can handle the TP stuff. We're not like PvPing on the class, so I don't need to be super efficient with it. Meet Remitaran and some... What a name. Oh, you are pretty far away, guy. I think we make that, do we? Great. Great. Stuck in a stupid tower. Horse. Just make the horse automatically teleport once you hit the whistle. Jeez, man. Why do we gotta wait for the horse? Don't know about which, but wizards recommend to lock the pet summon, add to hotbar so you don't actually accidentally unsummon. It's all good. Have you done add-ons? No, like we just switched and I'm not killing anything yet. I will do add-ons later. Once we actually get to the point where we're killing something. What's this speedrun strat? To get stuck in every obstacle so that it slows down our speedrun. We got to give other people a chance to compete, you know what I mean? If we do it too fast, nobody will even try. Need some room for improvements for next year's speedrun. Improvement strategy number 1. Play a class you know how to play. Choose T10 DNA? I don't think so, man. I don't think the DNA's faster. I don't think we'll even have to deal with water at all. So. We're just staying on dry land. Wait, are you up here or down there? You are down, sir. Okay, I'm pushing E. I'm holding E now. And we are simply falling and gonna kill the horse. I'm still holding E. Horse. Okay then. You have wings, chose not to use them. Got it. Brother. Some of the journals involve water and are miserable unless they change them. Only one journal involves water, I think, now. I don't have energy. What do you mean? 1 out of 0. Okay, let's buy an energy potion, I guess. I also have caps lock on. There are no energy potions. Shambles. Absolute shambles. Well, loyalty. Energy tonic L. That's the play. Purchase 1. Use energy potion. Okay, now we can solve his riddle after we search the riddle. What is this quest called? The friendship between the sun and the moon. Just give me the answers, please. That is not in English. Okay, that one is in English. It is time, then dice, then nature, then light and darkness, then wisdom. Type the answer sealed in the... Uh-oh. I don't want to read. Go back to Google, please. What is the answer? Why are you not just giving... Oh, it depends on your... Okay, what's my... We're an owl, Trent? What? Okay, where are the actual answers? Hello? Four. There it is. Now we talk to the book again. Ooh, a Forest Fury. Hey, quest with energy. Players do quest might not have too much. Yeah. Especially as a new player. What am I supposed to do now? Just stand there? And wait 20 minutes? You know what I mean? That's the only thing I have an issue with. Just don't play the game for the next bit of time. Okay, what are we doing? Defeat Fadus. There's no accessory that I hate more than Sissel at this point. What's wrong with Sissel? Are you getting Sissels when you don't want them? Is that what it is? Oh, it makes you cheer. Rip. I think I finally have a map piece, and I realize I have a Sissel. The cheer is different. You'll know when it's a map piece because it'll feel different. It'll feel different. Okay, quest complete. Let's claim our daily pearls. Nice. Item cannot be used in your current state for no logical reason other than we don't want you to. Thanks, P8. Now what are we doing? Destroy Fadus blue blocks. Except I can't even tell which ones are just the blue boxes because, of course, there's a stupid time-filled stone quest that I don't care about. 4 or 5 of them an hour? You should be used to cheering then. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because they're a yellow accessory, it takes them forever to change anything like relevant in the game. They should just make it so that you could choose what you cheer for in like a settings menu. And then they won't have to worry about it. Oh, we're done. Where are we going? Horse. Becoming speed. Should we try for Odalita today as well? I feel like that's a lot of questing. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to do the whole Kama quest. What are we doing? Full-grown feather from arced hummingbirds. Okay, why are you jumping, lady? Oh, because you didn't take your weapons out. Got it. There's one. Again, I'm glad that I can see them on the map. Because we don't have the... Okay, we're good. Never mind. What are you talking about? Oh, I have to give them to this guy. Oh yeah, we need to... I totally forgot. We need to craft, manage production, stun trap, make sure it's only one, start work. Got a pure Blackstone and a Marnie research box in my last 2 hours. Try power through tonight, so my GPU is going away tomorrow morning. That means the window's open. It might not be the window that you would like it to be, but the window is open. Come here, horse. There it is. Hapses. Is there even any reason to do like a Calamity 8? Wait, the GMs are doing Salies? Voltarion? Don't you get the rewards for T7s though? C7, I mean? decent money? I suppose. What turn is 8, 9, and 10? I thought it was you rank high enough on 8 and 9, and then 10 is like guaranteed. Something like that? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't pay enough attention. I don't actually care about the horse at all. I don't like the way they released it. I think it's really dumb. Chance on 8-9, guaranteed on 10. Okay. How many times we're going in the circle? Offer the villagers beer and hear their stories. Hand over 2 pints. We've definitely done this. Hello? Are we doing a you don't have enough space in your inventory kind of thing again? Yep. It was exactly that for no reason. Good. Good. We're almost done with Kama now, right? Right? Even though we just started? Defeat Rock Gargoyle. Will be 262, 246. Our awakening AP is kind of tragic. Definitely not the best idea to switch to Awakening, but here we are. That does mean I'm probably going to have a hard time with Jade. Let's just look. We're 609? I guess it's not that bad. 609 with no... 540, actually. So, 70... 600 with just the food and frenzy. Might need some crystals. Deck Tuvala, that's very expensive. It's going to cost a lot of money to do Deck Tuvala, so I won't have it right away. We need to make money in the meantime, right? Why did you take me all the way around just to go through that tent? Hello? It's like 9 bill. That's 9 bill more than I got. I do have some crons though. I think we have a bunch of free crons. But it's still like memes and sharps that I don't have. It all costs money, and like Jade is going to be our money maker, right? So I gotta at least kind of be able to do it. I guess we don't have to do it that well, though. But we should invest in some cheaper crystals, like some precise destructions and some crits and stuff. Hey, Peter12. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Have you made your tag yet? No, I haven't. Not yet. There's not really a rush on that either, though. Because I don't think we'll be playing it too much. A little bit here and there, I suppose. Tag character has a good suck. Could be worth for Jade. The tag character is Scholar. So. We're kind of SOL. We'll figure it out, though. We'll just have a little bit less damage. It's not that big of a deal. It'll still be more consistent money than Blood Wolves, so hard to complain about, especially with the Cactanax being worth so little. New account idea, speedrun all treasure, including ring. That wouldn't be much of a speedrun. 2,000 hours doesn't sound like much of a speedrun. All you really need is the Olin's piece and the Elton piece, and you're good. But then it's like a get carried through Olin's speedrun. Is that water? Oh, it's not deep though, we're good. We're good, it's not deep. Solo only. Okay, so 700 hours to get to Olin's, and then 5,000 hours of Olin's because you're going to be very slow. That's a heckin' speed run. Call it the marathon. Solo is the same as Dekia 3, stack for RNG. It all just sounds terrible, man. Solo Olins. And that's only one of the treasure items. If we're including the null, that's also like an insane amount of time. Just having a boat isn't good enough. You actually need, go find the weapon box by Frilia. Have you marked her? She's over this way. I kind of vaguely know where it is. Why do you not mark the correct location, game? Give me mouse. Maybe not null. Null itself needs separate series. Then you're just on a boat. What do I do with these things? Do I just use the mouse? What? Hello? Okay, now I have one. So it's easier than Olin's piece? I don't think so. Getting to Olin's, I think, is easier than getting to the point where you can actually grind for the null. And even then, it's like a huge amount of time. Even just grinding for the blue gear that you need to even be able to kill like crocodiles and stuff. Is there a guy here? There's actually a guy here. Hello? It's not supposed to be people grinding. That's crazy. And kill 30 mansions. This will be the time we get the piece, even though I'm not looting anything. I guess we are looting. My pets are out? Oh. Any green gear plus 10 for the most part? Is it like somewhat efficient though? Because that sounds terrible. Narc Cave. Why doesn't everybody have a null then? I guess most people don't do boat stuff, but you can just buy a boat now. Okay, 2 years ago, before I took a break from the game, still don't even have my green gear. Rip. Now you just need like 40 bill and you have a Carrick. You don't even have to make it anymore. Mansion marble fragment. Go, go, go. You can also buy blue gear now. Huh. Because of global update. Oh, they're making it so you can buy the gear? That's kind of a W. Don't even have to boat. Weeklies? I'm not doing weeklies, no. We're doing the Kama quest line. Gotta do the Kama quest line for an adventure log. I don't actually plan to like grind it all for the potions. I also don't plan to buy them unless we absolutely need them. Should be able to get away without them though. Cam quest line's so long. Yep. How far are we in? We have 30 quests left. And then we have the Odalita quest line. Lol. And I have to run to the restroom, so the game might have to crash here pretty soon. Come here, horse. Just make horses teleport always. What's this running to me garbage? Takes too long. Want Guardian Horn on all my classes? The really freaking incredibly slow Guardian Horn? Shred, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. You want to have an even slower horse whistle? That's crazy. It's more epic. I mean, yeah, it's cooler, but it's very slow. Very Guardian-esque. There's no empty slots. Stop giving me stuff then, game. It really is that simple. Stop giving me crap I don't want. And then there will be empty slots. What a wild concept. Imagine. Eat lapis crab? Oh, jeez. Is that one of the crabs over there? We move very slowly as well. I don't know if that's because I'm used to Ranger or if we're just moving very slow. Ugh. Go buy a goblin immediately, game's rigged. Sometimes it do be like that. Okay, we gotta crash the game, boys. We gotta crash the game. I'm gonna push T and then we're gonna crash the game. Suck Ranger has buffs in Global Lab. Supposed to be smoother. It's already so smooth. How do you make a smooth class smoother? Anyway, I need to run to the restroom, so give me just a minute here to do that, and then we'll get back to the questing. Okay, we're back. The game cannot crash now. We're good. We're good. Bit late with that one, Talon. I can also see it. Interesting media share. There's like a thing on Tangia. There's like goals or whatever. Well, to like set certain things up, and one of them was to get your first media share. But it's kind of broken because we already have like a Tangia grid. So there's that. Should have done it while you're AFK. Yeah, maybe it would have freaked me out then. I don't know. But I just saw a door on my screen and was like, okay. Walking through the test room when that knocking started, made my headphones off and look around. Somebody's knocking. Somebody's at the door. We need 3 Runner Strings, I think, for the gift from Papu. Gosh dang it. I'm pretty sure I don't have any rings. Need Control F. Nope. Why is my horse... My horse is just gone? We're gonna go for a swim, Mr. Horse. Oh, we actually made it. Obtain Narvin Step. Oh, Farisha and Farina. You got it. Should be easy. the heck is that? Hello? Someone help Yoda. He's being kidnapped. Okay, now we need feather wolves. He's gonna revoke a Tangier rights. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, end row. Horse is too far. More. Hello, Mr. Enro. Again. I scream at the end, man. Okay, we need more griffin holes. A man of the people. Screaming Yoda. Can you not, sir? To block your screen is just on our OBS. It blocks my actual screen, yeah. The Tangia overlay puts all the Tangias on my screen. So everything has blocked my screen this whole time. Hello, Lim. Good morning. Can you not, Mr. Leopard? I don't like that you're doing that, sir. I would prefer you not kill me as well, what you're gonna do. Can you go away? Can you? Okay, there he goes. I could have sworn there wasn't one. Oh, there was. Okay. Now where are we going? Note to self, need to change the grid of media share to cover all of the screen. So that I just have to look at Yoda screaming and nothing else? What are you doing? We're doing the Kama quest line on the Speedrun series. So we can get the gift for Papu adventure log done. And then we also need Odalita, but I don't know if we'll do that today. We'll see. Stay alert. Okay. I thought we were gonna be closing the game there for a minute. Stuck in a fall animation. But we made it out. Some air swimming. Yeah. Read the journal. I mean, those are like private thoughts. I don't think we should be reading it, but okay. Are you streaming without notifications again? Did you turn off your notifications? I can't really help what Twitch does, man. Where are we going? Got Deck Tuvala, now I have to decide what to get. W. As far as like which pen Blackstar to take, or what the next next upgrade is. Why did you drift the wrong way and then also not cancel the drift? Hello? And offhand's better than getting Sovereign? I don't think it is, man. If you have a tap offhand, just because of the crystals, I think technically Sovereign is still better. Take first trial with the Goth. Oh yeah, these things. One of them is just survive and the other one is kill the guy, right? Having these reforged stones, tons of stats, a scale past caps, a crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, I think it's still better than a pen Blackstar, like offhand. Why are you just going after my horse, sir? This feels unfair. Doing like crystals, but I do play both Second Awakening. I feel like offhand would be better. The crystals work across the board as well, though, right? I love this challenge. Just run in circles and wait. It's always fun. Hey, Calcundo. The day is going pretty good so far. I'm sure the crystals, because I'm broke now. The good ones are like a bill. So, you know, you grind for an hour or two, you should have them. Yeah, I know how these guys work. Long gem. They actually gonna buy this year? Probably. There's a lot of people that still do the normal bosses. Can't log in on Twitch. Keep saying my browser isn't updated. The heck? Weird. First 100 pre-orders, 6K total trades. Should fill. I don't think it'll take that long. See, camo. My horse is going to be out of stamina here in a second. I'm not even close to a level. Do I have any carrots? I do. Griffin beak. Don't do them? Yeah, but you could buy though. Not doing the blitz stuff anymore, but still got most of my stones dropping from hitting the world bosses. I don't like the weekly mechanic stuff. I've been doing it on the main, but man, it's a pain. I think I missed most of them. You should play Awakening, but has Suck for PvE. Suck is better than Awakening for PvE. And like easily top 5, probably like top 3 in the whole game. It's very good. And we're swimming. Beautiful. I thought Awakening's better than Suck. Guess might have changed again. Yeah. Suck has been better for quite a while now, though. Like many, many months. It's been very, very good for a long time. But, you know, you should play what you want to play at the end of the day. I have a loot every time it spawns like other world bosses. They'd have to tone down loot, I think. It doesn't even give you anything except for the Ember, right? And very rarely it gives you one of the stones. And then it gives you like 50 mil. They would just have to tone down the Embers. The rest of it is just rare enough that it wouldn't matter. I don't know, they're super underwhelming, is what I'll say. Need to talk with her now? I hate that. How many freaking times I gotta push the... Okay. Wouldn't argue with more rewards. They just need to be different, right? More and different. The main idea I think that they have is to slow down your ember gathering, which is totally fine. They'd have to change that in that case, but I think it's really dumb to like limit, because there's no reason to do them outside of the one time a week. It's just literally pointless. It's a complete waste of time. But then you have to do them every week or you'll fall behind, right? And that's just not a fun mechanic for the game. Played Zerk just because I can use one brain cell on grinding. Sucklon for tag. Sucklon is a whole lot better than Zerk, I'll say that. Zerk is kind of dookie. Combine the 3 songs. Okay. What are you talking about? These little glowy things? Okay, what order? Arrange them vertically. Why? Why is it different than every other one? Okay, we got it though. This should be the end of the Kama quest line-ish. Use Light of Kama to restore Kama. Okay. Woke up, need to make a sandwich and coffee. Because it's new content? Okay, but like it's immediately pointless. New content, here's a cool new boss, literally only do it once a week. Now nobody cares about it. Their same is so bad. Snows on Global Labs, they buff some of the skills today. Yeah, and people are gonna immediately complain. Arranging the thing vertically is. That's the only thing that's ever had to be arranged vertically. Everything else has been horizontal the entire rest of the game. So I don't know why why even have them do that? Why not just automatically combine them? I don't know, man. It all seems weird. 3 quests left. I don't know where we're going, but it's far away. Oh, back to Trent, I see. You want to delete gameplay? You consider that gameplay? I don't know, man. That's tough. He's having a heck of a time there. It's also plus shape combines. Yeah, but for only 3 items, you can't make a plus shape. So the assumption was horizontal, like every other item in the game, basically. Doing the main quests on all my characters make any difference? No. No, it doesn't. You'll get more, like, contribution XP, but, like, there are other ways to do that. You should have to do it diagonal with a slot between. I'm okay, actually. I'm okay if we don't have to do that. That sounds terrible. Four corners of a 3x3 grid. What if it has to be on very specific slots of the inventory? and it only works if you have 192 inventory slots. And you have to figure out which slots and which piece goes in which slots. If we're gonna do it, let's go all the way with it. Full toxic. And then we won't have to worry about the new player rewards being too strong because there just won't be any new players. Panner's random, changes every 20 seconds. Unless you're correct, then it's 3 seconds. But you could buy a $20 item that'll make it every 60 seconds instead of 20 seconds. And it's one-time use. I guess that means that we're done with Kama. And we may as well start on Odalita, I guess. Since we need to do that. Tragically. Not excited for that. Surging Weenie Elixir. They give out remarkable wills. That's crazy. A new Pearl Shop item to skip the quest and give rewards directly? No, that's too overpowered. That'd have to cost like $5,000. Make quests more immersive. It'll require 15 workshop items are all sold out on the central market. Perfect. Speaking of workshop, we need to check in on our workshop. It is not currently working, so we need to get it on the next production, which will be a flame trap. You have to combine it in a row, and it's already in a row, but your inventory isn't auto-organized, so you can't combine them. Why do you even have to combine them in the first place? The game knows. Why doesn't it just auto-combine them? It's crazy. Someone's cooking upstairs. It's making me hungry. Where'd you get all the points there, Shadow? What the heck? Going ham on the dungeon. Hello, Nathan. Good morning. Been hoarding a bit, but I'm out of it now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Might have to get some food. Got so much work to do today. Ask about the client with a smile. Okay. Man. And then after this, we're gonna have to do the frickin'... Was that a nostalgic for value quest? We have to do the friggin' Land of Morning Light quest as well. Terrible, man. That we'll do on the Musa, though. Make a seasonal Musa and we'll start in Lomel. Should be doable. The Doran Morgan journal is going to take a bit of money as well. The weapons they need for that are kind of expensive. I think it's duo weapon and armor, so that's going to cost like almost 2 bill, probably like 1.8 bill. About free armor from box. I mean the armor I have equipped right now. I guess we could downgrade our Kudum. Because we have a tech Kudum from the box. So that could be one of the 2 items needed. Durham's 1.5 bill, just get the books. It's a different journal. Durham is free, you don't have to buy the books. You just have to give him like boss armor and weapon. You're thinking of the Pavino Greco journal. For the HP. Why would you take me down that way, game? Can we not just jump over the thing? Can an armor from season convert to boss? Yeah, could probably do that. I think I might have a pen season armor. Well, maybe I don't actually. Let me look. I think we abandoned our armor. I have a tet. Maybe click that to pen. Can use it on try to get duo. Can I use a Tuvala or a Jatina exchange for Doran Morgrim though is the question. And that I don't know. 3 years been away from BDO, kind of bad with those journal books, yeah. They're also like a one and done thing, so you don't even think about them after you finish them. Tuvala you can. But Tuvala, like, I know you can exchange Tuvala for Jatina, but can you give Jatina to Doran for the thing? That's the only thing I don't know. You get a convert coupon. Can you use that on a duo? And use it on try to get duo. Okay. We should be covered then. Should be covered. Zero money spent. Well, I'll have to get the green ones, but at least on the actual boss stuff, I want to spend money. Unless we get a pen Kudum on a zero stack, in which case, oof. How annoying is Yoda? I will add Tangy parties people can pay to annoy. You're gonna add Yoda to Tangia party? Brother. Is that just gonna be a whole Tangia party? Is just a bunch of Yodas screaming? Because that sounds terrible. The other ones at least are like music and like an actual celebration, not just like a Yoda screaming battle. Man, what are we gonna have for food today? I'll have to think about it. Perfect for Ash Forest trolling, long enough to get kills. Getting me killed is what you consider kills? You off today? Yeah, I don't work today. Pizza burger. What about a pizza burger? Not party, but people can buy it. Probably like a bit on the annoying side for channel points, to be honest. I can limit the usages, but I don't know. Bits, bruh. Can they not already do that with just media share? Can't they just play whatever they want? Archaeologist notes. What if it just gives you a free archaeologist map? That'd be crazy. Careful because DMCA? Yeah, well, everything's DMCA these days. Media share disabled for video? It shouldn't be disabled. Also be careful about custom. I think they all have to be approved by a moderator. I think they all just get submitted and they require approval. Not just duos, plus 15 weapon, pry armor, pry weapon, duo armor, duo weapon. They're greens though. And you don't need to do all of them. You don't need to do the plus 15 ones because you can do the books in any order now. So you just need to complete the first book, which is duo greens. And then you can just skip straight to the APDP. You don't have to do the plus 15s anymore. Brand new account, rebuilding the main series. This is a brand new account that we're doing a speed run on, sort of. Hello, Kick. Good morning. Eventually there will be some videos on it, but I want to do a new video style that I have to like completely learn from scratch, so it'll be a bit. It'll be a bit. It's a lot of learning. This good chicken dish. We hit the spot right now. KFC sandwich. A spicy chicken sandwich. HP and stam. Was it like 5 HP and 100 stam? Not even remotely relevant. Hello, sir. You knocked me out of my 100% there? I like that this is just a reskin of, what's his name, Big. No KFC? Rip. Don't have a KFC, huh? You love the pain of starting things over? The early portion of the game is the better portion of the game, to be honest. It'd probably cost me so much money to ship it to you, and then it would be like bad by the time I got there. Might consider getting the pay-to-win fish tank if we get 1+1 coupon. Do you even need the pay-to-win fish tank though? Like, I don't come close to filling up on inventory at all. And I don't even have like extra inventory slots. How's gaming? It's going pretty good. Just trying to push through some questing, which I don't particularly care for, but once it's done, it'll be done. We can move on. Isn't there a free fish tank? Yeah, the pay-to-win one is just an extra fish tank, so you can have 2. Have days where I don't open my game. That's fair. You probably get a little bit more money in that case. Do you have 192 inventory slots as well? Why do we look... What's happened to our outfit? Hello? I didn't dye this. I didn't do anything to it. It's just black now instead of white. Is that a bug? What's happening? It kind of looks better like this. But I didn't do it. And I'm confused now. I have to go to bed, go to work, and then sell when I get home. So tanks will be full. Some of my inventory, but never fill my inventory. I always check it before I go to work and when I wake up and stuff. And that's the pre-ban skin. It's so weird that it's like changed the outfit color. I don't even understand why. But I'm cool with it, I guess.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Good thing that only plays in the left ear. And now it's fixed. Now it's white again. Okay. It's 700 mil this fishing session, so that's a start. Yeah, I don't make like a ton per session per se, but I do a lot of sessions because I'm like constantly fishing on the main. So I make a decent amount of money. Because it's like a 24/7 operation. Hello? Don't make me go up there. Click on her. I hate this game. It's my Logia gear, so I skilling's not making much. I have 4 Logia accessories. And 2 Floramos accessories. And I make pretty good money fishing. Last Wednesday we ordered a Vel's Heart. I've spent all of my money ordering a Vel's Heart, and today we have almost 8 billion silver. Just from fishing. It's pretty good. Doing something wrong? Because I have same accessories. What's your mastery? I have 1598 mastery. And I just fish in Velia. I don't do the go to Lomal thing. You should, man. The trade bonus is very good. And there's a well right next to it. Your master 4. Your actual fishing level just gives you more mastery, but it's not like specifically relevant. Oh, you said you do the go to Lomal thing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just go between Velia and Lomal. Sell the stuff, go back to Velia, fish again. Doing Tigris, but no big catch yet. That's kind of my problem with Altanova, is like I would just consistently make less money. So I just kept sticking to Velia. Man, I am already tired of questing. Are we almost done with Odalita? There's only 150 more quests to go. Brother. We're never gonna finish this thing. It's gonna take me like 3 weeks. It's already 10 as well. So we've already spent 2 hours just doing Kama. Man. Terrible. Odalita, no regret. I have regret. Do you have any boss queued up? There's no bosses in queue. There's like 4 dungeons in queue though. We might have a boss key though. What's the main gear looking like? That might be updated. Let me double check. I haven't really like touched the main lately. Yep. Looks right. I have an order on a Velos Heart, and we did like hard roll to Ninja, but other than that, that is actually our gear. I've barely touched the game though. I think I played 2 active hours in the last 2 weeks on the main account. I just don't touch it. Thought the speedrun was a main gear? No, the speedrun is a whole new account. So exclamation speedrun for that. But this is our gear on the speedrun. That I don't know if is updated or not. I would assume not. Certainly the journals are not updated on that. That's what we've been working on, is some journals. Shouldn't you just main the speedrun then? It's in EU. So the main account is NA and the speedrun is EU. So I'll have theoretically a fairly geared account on both servers. But this account will be less like complete, because I'm skipping everything that's not necessary. Whereas the other account has more, like a more well-rounded account, where it has more things. And we'll go for like treasure items and things like that. And can AFK fish. This one I can't even like log in. to AFK. We only play this one actively. Tell Rymar to read chat. How am I supposed to do that? Hello? What do you mean? If I don't get a prize fish until next time I care to grind, I'll just go Velia until I have a map. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just like the consistent money from Velia. You do just that? Oh. Well, it worked. Are there people fishing down here? Hello? They know something that we don't know? That'd be crazy. Oh, now we have to swim for a little bit. Available in custom section. Cool. Fine. And now we swim back. Love all the swimming. Boss fight next? Oh yeah, you can see the queue. It does not look next. It looks like 3 from now. Did you make it a sound clip rather than a media share? No? Sedliff? I don't know what that means. Scammed? It does seem like you were scammed. Gonna redo? Yeah, something's up with it. Okay, what do we eat, boys? What do we eat? While we wait 10 frickin' minutes for our horse to show up. There it is. Something cheap, hopefully. And something that comes with energy. So like something that sells coffee or something. Sad life. Oh. Is that easier to type than sad life though? Like really? Is it? You know what I mean? We're talking one key difference. Chipotle? The Chipotle here is like the worst restaurant ever. It's pretty new. Like we recently got it within the last year. And it is the worst rated restaurant in my entire town. It's actually disgusting. I had it one time and it was just vinegar. That's all I could taste was vinegar. The whole thing. It's terrible. Rip game. Rip game. I'll just patiently wait for Yoda to stop screaming. Okay. It's not easier, it's just funnier. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Why can you not get on the horse? Enjoying their food? Maybe yours is better than mine. Because ours is terrible. Spit out water I was drinking? Brother. I like how it just covers the camera. We made it to Narcian. Do I need to talk to the guy on the roof? What's that dungeon PNG? It's Toys R Us. You got a problem with Toys R Us? You gotta go fight the the giraffe monster in the Toys R Us. Should I make it cheaper for spam? I don't think so. That would be crazy. I just like wouldn't be able to play the game at all. So that, by the way, will definitely get me killed at Ash Forest. It is long enough that there's no way I live. That's instant death.
Here come that bullshit, what up? 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 Watch him rollin', watch him go.
Wolf blood. We need 21 wolf blood. Hello, wolves. Wait, we need energy for this. Wait, I have energy. I need to change that to... Nope, we don't need to change that to butchering. We needed that to be on the sucking. There's 2 wolf blood. This is not going well. We also need to do the Agris journal. Like, soon, TM. Okay, we're done. And then we gotta finish up our Tali log, which is a couple of quests, and the knowledge category. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, there's a boss. Exclamation join. Boss key shared with everyone? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a channel-wide thing. Which makes a lot of sense. Since I can't make it free, it would kind of suck to earn a boss key and then not be able to use it. You know? Not exclamation boss, yeah. Exclamation join. What? Is that the Yoda scream without the Yoda? I can't tell what that is. It looks like some Adult Swim kind of stuff. Okay, we need... that was none of what I needed? Oh, we need faded, not the... We don't even need these ones, we need the less fancy ones. Is it these ones? No. Where are we going then? What do you mean? Oh, these ones. Perfect idea for a new journal. People love it because it's a reference. I don't know, man. Go to Lomel, or you'll get a ring, and then you need to walk/sail to Sulphur Mine and throw it into the volcano. But you can't fast travel or auto travel because your map is erupted by it. So it's Lord of the Rings, but ocean instead of land. So, Ocean of the Rings. Where are these coming from? Where's what coming from? The references, or take way too long and give one Kaffir stone. There you go. There's non-full screen Yoda. The Tangias? Oh, it's Talon. He's playing around with it. He's a moderator on Tangia, so move it a bit to the left, then it's perfect. Can't move it. Just kind of is what it is, huh? Or we just go full screen. The instant death. Okay, where has coffee? I think our options are limited here. Are we almost done? Oof. 107 quests to go. Don't have a coffee machine? No. I don't typically drink coffee. I usually drink Monsters. I'm trying to quit. Good investment? I don't like coffee, so would not be a great investment for me. Just don't like the taste. Should I drink the no sugar monster? Some are good, but most are trash. I already drink the no sugar monster, but I need to quit monster. It's just not very good for you. What about tea? I don't like tea either. Ideally, I would just quit all that stuff, but you know, we're 2 days into trying to quit monster, I think. Having a rough go. The moment I drink 2 a week, I usually drink 2 a day. So it's time to stop. I'm getting old now. Gotta start taking care of myself or whatever. We just started a timed quest and now there's a door in front of my screen. What is the timed quest anyway? Ook Pill of Tainted Flames. Oh, I see. Let's restart the time quest. This could kill you. The door? Definitely could. Just got 4 legendary. Not gotten one in a long time. I have a handful of legendary, but none of them are useful. And it's made us an archer, unfortunately. Because I have a sovereign crossbow.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all the this is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally.
Mountain of Division. Where's the mountain of multiplication? Leader. Good title. Leader. Okay. More of a valley of subtraction kind of guy. We're gonna have to crash the game soon. Gotta run to the restroom again. Crazy. And then should probably think about ordering some food. Because once again, I have not gone to the store to get groceries because I basically just slept all day yesterday. So I'll have to go to the store today, I suppose. Want to order some chicken? Kind of forgot I have a kilogram of filet in the fridge. Filet of, like, fish. Order for some garden fest every hour. Just to do dailies. It's a little bit weird, but I get it. You're probably not alone in that either. A filet of chicken? I've only heard the term filet used to describe fish. That could be an American thing, or it could be a sheltered thing. I'm not very versed in the culinary arts. Rymar found these nuts. Hey, huge. You're the second person I've ever seen with these nuts. W. Basically a kilogram of chicken breast, we call it a filet. We don't do that in the US, we just call it chicken breast. Okay, so we need 3 Rhonoros rings, and we also need 3 tongue breads. So we'll just buy 3 of these at Min. I don't think I'll be able to afford the tongue grads. Yeah, maybe. I can. Perfect. I don't have to worry about it then. We are all set. Fortunately, not as good as Dawn gloves. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have Dawn's gloves either. I got nothing. I think I have like an orc shield still. It's 76% magic find now. Are you finding things? I only have one legendary, what the heck? Just found a leggy sword. Huge. It's working then. Working on the full Gamba set. I think I have 2 pieces of the Gamba set. Not sure. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Let's see here. I have the sword. And I think that it looks like that's it. I just have the sword. Should I equip the sword instead of the sovereign crossbow? Okay. What are we doing? Let's just jump and fly. Alright, we're gonna have to crash the game here. Need to use the restroom and we gotta order some food. So let's do it, let's crash it. Rip game, but it'll save us some time. Normal dungeons don't need a lot of gear to survive, but if you do boss, you need to swap. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I do like the look of the gambler set as well. It's kind of cool looking. PNG. Alright, let me run to the restroom and then I will think about what I want to get for food and we'll order that and then we'll get back to it. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, there's a boss fight and I missed it. Dang it. You guys are crushing it though. You don't need my help. Alright, I would like a coffee, so I think that really narrows down where we're gonna go. It also blocks the Tangia dungeon when you do that, which is interesting. Okay, we'll get one of those, and then food. Food. Horse. Who's on you? Our lesson 4 build out, by the way. Not worth buying the fragments. I already have like 40 fragments, so we're kind of SOL. But yeah, I guess for the second one we'll compare pretty aggressively. They weren't cheaper when I was started ordering them. I guess that's technically good news, because it means the second one should be pretty cheap. Fun like crazy since that one more week, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have the money for it, but we'll see. Maybe I should just get like a regular meal thing. That'll work, I suppose. Alright, let's get that on the way and then get back to it. Alright, food is on the way. Let's get back to it. Back to questing till the food gets here. Mhm. I don't feel bad about joining this one since I missed the boss. Man, we got to get through this questing and then we can actually get to grinding. We'll be able to go to Jade. Jade's gonna be kind of scary though. We should probably order some DR crystals now that I'm thinking about it. These nuts as a shield? Yeah, it's an offhand. Yeah. What'd you get? Just McDonald's for the coffee. I was more ordering food for the coffee rather than the food. And there's only 2 options for coffee that isn't Starbucks. And I prefer the coffee at McDonald's to the coffee at Wendy's. So there we are. The decision was made for me. He said I didn't like coffee. I don't like coffee. And the coffee that I got isn't really coffee. It's one of them like sugary frou-frou drinks that isn't really coffee.
Dude, let's kill them.
It's a caramel.
I'm so tired, man. Don't you see what this horse is doing? It's tearing us apart. We have to get rid of this horse for us.
Is that a horse?
This horse is tearing us apart.
Is that supposed to be a horse? That was no horse I've ever seen. Must not be good. Never heard people talking about it. It's not good, no. None of the coffee here is good. But it doesn't taste like coffee, and that's the point. I don't like coffee. It just tastes like caramel and syrup. Which is passable. Wendy's has coffee? Yeah, they have like, it's sort of like coffee. It's like a frosty coffee where they put their frosty flavor in it. Okay, this branches off now, and I get very confused by this little group here. Okay, there's that section done. Added several new actions. Have at it, boys. AW. Been working hard, man. Adding all kinds of stuff. Okay, this one we go over here. Don't want the dailies. Okay, there's that part done. One day in the future, Talon, because the new merch thing lets me do like free redeem codes, so we could do giveaways in the future when I eventually can afford to do that. But it of course means that I have to pay for the thing that gets given away. But it would be cool to do occasional giveaways on like special events or something. That could be fun. Give away some merch. Is there a way to individually turn down the volume? Because that nearly broke my ears. That is so loud. Jeez. That is so loud. Loud is funny, loud is painful. Why do you just auto Okay, headphones are going way down. Ow. That one might be too loud, Talon. That actually just hurts. Do I delete that one? If we can't turn the volume of it down, then yeah, it's just too loud. Like, there's a point where loud is funny, but loud can also be pain. And that is pain. Found out how? Okay. Prepare your ears, everyone. We're going to do a quieter test. Just take off your headphones. It's fine. Whew. Okay, that's a lot quieter. Maybe like half again as much. It's better, but yeah, it's not enough though. That might be good. It's still kind of loud, but it's not like painful loud. It's just like a lot of audio. Turn it down more. What do you have at like 10% of what it was? Like it was so crazy loud before. Really pain. Our food is almost here. Ooh, there's a boss fight. Get in on the boss fight, everyone. Whoops, I did not switch my weapon. Uh-oh, we got a gambler's sword. We're going into a boss fight. You said our food? Oh, that might be just be like a streamer habit. I'll give you a fry. There's probably enough fries for each of you to have one. Hans Burger? I think that might be illegal where I live. To dinner? So Tal could have my fry? Okay. Talon's up to 2 fries now. I'm really excited for when we can actually start making progress on the account. That's going to be great. I would love to not have to quest anymore and just be able to start getting items Oh, he's like feet from my door. The whole like delivery location really confuses a lot of people though. So we'll see. We'll see how he does. How big are his feet? At least one. Find Airthel? Why don't you just tell me where Airthel is? Why is there no navigation? To Google. I've Googled this before, as it turns out. Oh, this is the one that... That's a car.
Oh.
What are we driving?
No, I don't want anything.
Still able to click on the horse.
Can you go? You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave.
Could still be far away. Well, he's still trying to figure it out, so he's at least on the right side of the building now. Do you get enough silver to tap Debo off stream? Yes, that will happen later today. Indeed. Kind of toward the end of stream. Rinderhaken got a legendary sword. Huge. Order is complete. Apparently it has snowed again. Uh-oh, we're actually in Olin's now. This is not good. Climb, horse. Yes. Okay, I need to go grab the food. Need to go grab the food. Horse. Horse. He's just that horse is just like, yeah, I'm bigger than you, and just starts walking away. 10 dungeons. Hope I get a legendary. You got this. Good luck. Okay. Okay. We crashed the game again. I go get the food. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Finally survived the boss without gear. W. W. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Here's our frou-frou coffee. Probably not the way that one would typically describe the coffee, but that's how I describe it. There's also no straw, so that's fun. Let me just lift some stuff out and make sure there's no straw. There is no straw for my frou-frou coffee. Okay. How the heck am I gonna drink it when there's no straw? This is an interesting challenge. The solution to which I don't know. Because I don't have any straws. Take the lid off, it's higher than the top of the lid. So if I take the lid off, then whipped cream goes everywhere. So I really need a straw. And yeah, there just isn't one. Well, a spoon? I don't have a spoon that'll fit through the hole. The hole on top is really small. It's like a tiny little hole. You can't get a spoon through there. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Cut it? Circling around to taking the lid off, yeah. I'm gonna have to like go dump it in the sink, I guess. Try and save some of it. Yeah, I don't know. Put your mouth around the entire cup. Get a cup, cut hole in the bottom. That's a pretty good strat. Yeah, give me a minute to figure this out. But yeah, I'll go do it over the sink so we don't make a mess. And I'll be back once again. Saved it. We emptied it into a cup. This is a cup I got from the Wahlburgers in Vegas. Because, you know, I had to go there for the mean while I was in Vegas. And it fits perfectly. It's like right up to the top. Alright, I'm probably going to work on eating while we do some quests. It is going to slow the speedrun down a little bit. But I'm also going to turn my camera off so that you guys don't get to watch me. Thank you. It logged me out. Hello? Streamer not even streaming. You can get banned for that, man. For being a black screen like that. You gotta watch that. We needed to say Pearl Abyss on the stream. I could see eat. Okay, I'm leaving. It's already hard enough to be on camera, okay? That was already an uphill battle. Now you want me to eat as well? Actually, the first challenge with content creation was speaking to a microphone. Let us judge the way you eat. What's happening? Are we playing Minecraft? I filled in all the blocks at the Minecraft. Horse? That horse is lingering. Hello, horse. I'm trying to find my horse. You're making it difficult. All I can see is horse. Okay. In an empty room? Yeah. I'm also, like, historically a very shy person. And I tend not to talk to people. So, you know, that shell has been pretty broken. Now it'll just be ASMR eating. Like, talking to a microphone would be the easiest part, but I guess that's just me. If you're, like, shy inherently and you don't like talking to people, then there are multiple steps that you need to approach in content creation, and the first one is literally talking to the microphone. That in itself is a challenge. And if you go back to my very first video, you can tell that I was struggling with it. My voice was very rocky. And I was quite nervous. Had a shaky voice the whole time. And it took me kind of a long time to get over that. And then we'd been doing videos for like months already before my first stream with no camera. And the first stream with no camera was another hurdle in just talking to people live. And then the final hurdle was when I got a camera. That was yet another roadblock. There's just like a lot of little insecurity steps that you need to kind of push yourself through. And some people can't. Some people never get to that point, right? Last hurdle OF. Right. I don't know. I think I'm kind of used to stuff now. I don't think I'd have that hard of a time in doing that kind of thing. When? Salute OF confirmed.
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes.
Light speed's too slow.
Right to ludicrous speed.
The shed wouldn't be too hard. Yeah. The soft OF. The issue is like finding someone that would be willing to do it with you. You know what I mean? That's the actual difficult part. But I don't think like recording yourself and then uploading it would be, after all the experience I've had on stream, I don't think that part would be difficult. Also, the vast majority of people on that site, which I don't think I'm allowed to say, lol, don't even make any money. So, there's that. I think it's like less than 1% of people make 100,000 a year or more. So it probably wouldn't even be worth doing. Oh, we gotta search all the things here. Finish one of the things. Here's another one. Well, we've done that recently enough that I remember where all of them are. No food. Okay. What is happening?
Are you looking at this?
What is happening?
888.
Looks like a 10-minute thing. Hello? The Markiplier lookalike there at the end was interesting. As much as I want to say just put it on YouTube, I know it doesn't belong there. Brother. When are you doing the UIM? Here fairly soon. We're coming up on like the end of the normal time. Just trying to make some progress on the quest line really quick. It'll be pretty soon though. What I'll probably do today is just the TET demo click, and then we'll call it after that. I got a lot of stuff to do today as well, since I didn't do anything yesterday. I was just so tired, I just crashed, basically. Woke up at like 2 in the morning today, and then just grinded horses the whole time to have enough money for the click today. So probably in the next, I would say 20 minutes maybe, we'll switch over. And then we'll get our click in. Testing stream, change title. What we actually should do, Talon, is just do off-stream testing on that kind of stuff if we need to test it. Just let me know, because like the overlay is always over my screen, so you could just start sending stuff and I'll let you know if it's like too loud or whatever. I become the first Guru 50 training? I don't think so. We hit Master 11 the other day, and I'm halfway to Master 12. But each horse gives me 0.18% of a level. So it would take a lot of horses, man. I've already caught so many. It's crazy, but... You deserve a rest after catching all them horses. There's so much more horse catching in our future, though. Because if it doesn't go, we have another 7... Well, if it doesn't downgrade and doesn't go, we have another 7 bill to get. If it downgrades, it's only going to be like 2.5 bill. But if it goes, then we need 34 bill. So in either case, we have a ton of horse catching. Yeah, it's like 60 hours of catching horses for a pen click. That's a lot of time. It's not a UAM challenge, it's a horse catch simulator. Yeah. I'd say like half the time spent has been catching horses. Over the course of all of our gear. But yeah, the UIM is going to slow down very aggressively in like progress and videos, really, because it's just going to take so much freaking time to get one click in. The moment we get a tet, it's like, I don't know, going to take me 2 weeks to be able to click it. So it's tough. Potato, corn, grape, tomato. Let's get my Agris on. Okay, you wanted corn, I assume. I guess I could do all of this at once. Are these grapes? These tomatoes. Can't even gather the tomatoes. Oh, maybe they're not tomatoes. Give me 10, please. You need 2 empty slots to perform gathering. Okay. Get out of here then. Get rid of all the garbage. Okay, now we can gather. Four measly tomatoes. Okay, there we go. Now we just need potatoes, which I don't know where he keeps. Where be the potatoes? Potatoes, tomatoes. Nice. Did I not get grapes? Did I not get enough grapes? I could have sworn I got some grapes. I don't see any though. You guys see grapes in here? Did it just yoink my grapes? Maybe it had a gathering problem. Hello? Oh, there's probably some... Yeah, there's the potatoes. That's only 8 though. We need more. And we need grapes again. Don't know what happened to my friggin' grapes. I'll take 10 grapes, please. That's only 4, sir. There we go. Now we have enough. I'd assume in the ground. What if they're already harvested? Is the lady up here? No. We're looking for Kale. He's over here. Little ration box near Cantelo to Faymancer Delmira. Okay, we gotta find Cantelo. I bet you he's back here, isn't he? Yep, that's Cantelo. I like that they upped the movement speed on this. Here you go, Delmira. Oh, now I have to go back to Cantelo? Hello? This is the runaround quest. How are we looking? By the way. Oh, we're already on Odalita 2. 58 quests left in Odalita 2. We're getting there. Should we try to finish it today? Could be good to finish it and then get the... Because I bought the things we need for the Papu one and that one, so... Should be able to just finish an AP and a DP. That would mean some overtime today, though. And I definitely have some editing stuff. Hmm. Maybe we'll make a deal with BDO. What we'll do is in a few minutes we'll switch over to the UIM and we'll click for Tet Debo. And if the Debo goes, we'll finish the quest line today. Hello. If when we click for Debo it goes, we'll finish the quest line today, and if it doesn't go, then I'll end stream. Finish it Friday? Today is Friday. Today is Friday. It will go duo? We need it to go tet, not duo. Sounds like a plan. Debo going tet. Rage quit. You got this. I'm nervous about the Debo. I think I'm more nervous that it goes than it doesn't go. Because if it goes, we have to make 34 billion silver. And another Debo. But if it doesn't go, then it's either 2.5 bill or 7 bill, and that's a whole lot easier. I'm kind of nervous. It really shouldn't go, but what if it does? You know? Copium. Six spoon. You got a white fish? Is that a prize fish? Gonna do a poll on whether it'll go or not? Yeah, we can do that. I'll get the copium meme. It's like hopium. It's got us cruising through Olin's, man. We ready to go for our Olin's nurturing piece? Put a 5-minute timer on it. Yeah, we can do that. Put a big old timer on it. Or, oh, you already did it. Tet or sad? A lot of people are voting sad. %65% are voting sad. 91% are voting sad. This could be a big win for you guys if we get it. Need to wait 2 hours before I can sell my fish? Oh, your map's not ready. That's funny. %71% of the points, not people. Why does it sort by points? Well, I guess that makes sense. Legend of Olins? That's right, I am a legend of Olins. Never grinded here, but I'm a legend. Just soul teleport down. If you jump through this this one over here, that'll put him right next to the vendor he needs to be. Selling all the fishies. 11,000 points on sad. 2,000 points on it goes. Uh-oh. 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 Speedruns. You know what I mean? This horse meme is so long, I can't see anything. I'm also stuck in a... I can't see anything with this horse meme. Okay, now I can see. It's just so long. So long and so... horse. Item cannot be used. I can't use a carrot? There we go. That took a while to get through. Why is there a duck there? Yeah, that's the... That's Aaron. That's Aaron's duck. I think most of my characters have item can't be received from memory. Alright, that prediction is done, I assume. We have a couple more minutes yet. What are we doing? Why is it having me gathering stuff? I don't care about gathering. How many quests are left anyway? We now have 44 quests. We're getting through it. Lead already, definitely speedrun. Yeah, we've done Kama, and this is the last, well, besides Land of Morning Light, this is the last like quest line I need to do, I think. We'll have to get a mini elephant, that's like kind of a quest line, but it's not super long. And then Land of Morning Light quests. Ulakita, there's no reason to do Ulakita. Same with Valencia. Just no reason to do it. You can need Valencia for a log. think so. Could be wrong, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Is Lomo long? Yeah. It's long. It's one of the longer ones. And then you have to do the Dokebi chests, which is a nightmare. The key for the Torstone? Waste of time. I'll just buy a Vel. Yeah, we'll just skip right to Vel. There's no way that the 1 AP will be enough of a problem to be worth like the probably 2 hours it would take to do the quest line. That's a lot of time. You gonna buy Garmoth Heart? Probably not. Because it doesn't add stats. I'll probably buy a Karanda Heart though. Get the extra crystal slot. So is a Vel better than even an upgraded Taurus? Yes, because you can upgrade the Vel. So the only thing the upgrade adds is DP, and it's the same across all alchemy stones that you can add it to. They all just add the same DP. A Vel is quite good. It's not best in slot technically, but for most people it is. Because the actual best in slot is an alchemy stone that nobody can get. Didn't know you can craft your own forest path wagon? Yeah. It used to be a lot harder because there was like a daily quest that you had to do, but now I think you can kind of like spam the daily quest. Just spoon the stone. If only. Yeah, if it was like a 20 minute quest line, I would consider it, but it just isn't. It's just too long. What do you mean no one can get it? It's just that hard to craft. If there were the prerequisite alchemy stones on the market, which there aren't, this stone would cost like 15 trillion silver to make. And because there aren't the prerequisite stones on the market, you'd have to start from scratch. So it would just cost like an impossible amount of money. Oh yeah, I can't cancel this. So we have to sit here and wait. Fun. $17 trillion, yeah. Just a cool 17 trillion silver average to make if the stones are on the market, and they are not. 3.1 bill for my fishy? Hey. Talking about the shiny or the splendid? The shiny one. It's like 54 trill if you enhance everything yourself. Not to mention just the sheer amount of time that it takes to like polish and enhance over and over again. Don't think anyone has a shiny one yet. There are people in NA with the shiny one. From when there were speed hackers in the game, they made a couple of them. And there's only one active account that has one. One on EU has shiny protection, yeah. There's a couple of shiny destructions. Well, most of them are on banned accounts now, but there are... I think there's only one Shiny destruction stone that's not on a banned account now. But all of them are created through speed hacking. None of them are like legitimate. Because you just can't make one legitimately. The remaining one is legit. The remaining one wasn't made in a legit way, but it was purchased off the market in a legit way. So, someone bought it when it was made not legitimately. But they haven't removed any of them from the game. They all exist. How to make it speed hacking? They made an unlimited amount of silver speed hacking. And the stones used to be available on the market way back in the day. So that was the way that they were RMTing the speed hacking, is they were buying and selling those alchemy stones to each other to like transfer the money via the speed hacking. Possibly get from a box. I think you can get the step down from a box, but I don't think you can get the actual one from a box. When you get from the box as a 0.3 upgrade to shiny. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, that's why nobody has one. But it has like 10% attack speed on it, I think. It's crazy. Whenever you're ready to fall off, little buff. Do we do Debo yet? Nope, not yet. Soon, though. Just wanted to finish a couple of quests here. Okay, we're good. There should be a cancel to that thing. Really annoying that you just have to sit there and wait for it. Job is that? Why so bright? It's just the part of the Odalita questline. What quest do I have to unlock? To unlock the soul portal? I don't think you do have to do one. I think you just have to walk up to the portal. Pretty sure there isn't one. How many quests left in Odalita? 35. But we made a deal earlier. The well out of soul is locked. Are you at the right one? Because there's one in and there's one out. They're different. So I don't even have it unlocked. Rip. The one out is north of the trade manager. You go up like the stairs and you run along the path there just a little bit. Okay, let's switch over and we'll do our click. Went south. Is that the one that it walked me to and pressing go to nearest abyssal well? Weird. Maybe it's because you hadn't discovered that one. I don't know. Alright, so we made a deal with the game. If we succeed the Tet Debo click, we will go back and finish the Odalita questline on the speedrun series. If we do not succeed the Tet Debo, then we will end stream at the usual time today. So let's get switched over here. All right, let's get the camera back on as well. This will either go well or it will not go well. I'm kind of nervous. We need more free T9s. My Zerker needs one. I mean, you just paid for a third of a T9 right there with that one fish. So just catch more fish. Usually how gambling works, either goes well or it doesn't. I don't know, like, man, I'm nervous for either way. Because if it goes, we have a 34 billion silver price tag. And that's so much. That's so much money. We got a horse for 34 billion silver. But I guess we're going to have to do that anyway, so. Try to put my Sork away from Vel. Don't even do it. But you have the opportunity to, if you so choose. How many horse is that? That is 60 hours of horse catching. I don't know the number of horses exactly, because it'll vary a little bit. But it's 60 hours. What is that weapon? Bombardoni sword, 50% chance to kill an enemy? Hello? It's just staring at me. Best sword? It's crazy, man. 50% chance to kill? Crazy.
What? I'm so tired, man. Don't you see what this horse is doing? It's tearing us apart. We have to get rid of this horse for us. The horse is tearing us apart again.
Can you put enhanced windows so we can see it? Don't I always do that? Do we not? Like, I usually keep it centered, right? 9 hours at Ackman now. I need your foresight once more. If you're doing the Elite Guardian rotation, the average is 10 hours. So literally one more hour, you got this. You got this. There's things all over the screen. Yeah. We can put Tangia on hold for a minute. Let me see, where's the pause button? Okay, Tangia is paused. There's a thing on screen showing that Tangia is paused. I don't like that it's over my camera. Let me see if I can move that. Let's go to
Prepare ship for light speed.
No, light speed.
It's paused.
Light speed too slow.
Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous
Hello?
speed.
The Tangia is paused. How are you still doing it? That doesn't make any sense. What is the point in that? Can I not, like, move that? Can I not move the paused thing? Hello? Wait. What about there? Did that move it? It's not even paused now. What's happening? Oh, it did move it. You can pause? Okay. Let's leave it paused. Let me just double check the cron amount. Oh, I have it equipped. Let's just double check the cron. 2,405, so I need 2,400. Okay. Let's buy 2,400 crons for 7.2 billion silver. We walk out here. We push the enhance button. We have a 170 stack. It is a 33% chance to go. Here we go. It did not go. It did stay the same though. So now we need 7.2 billion silver to click it again. It didn't downgrade though. It didn't downgrade. Okay, Walter, it's time for you to get off the screen. Thank you. So, keeping it in the family. Here's what's happened historically, though. We got Pry. We one-tapped Pry. And then we failed our first duo. Then we got the duo. Then we one-tapped Try. Now we failed our first Tet. So now we're going to get the Tet next click, and we're going to one-tap Pen. Because history is going to repeat itself. So we're going to get the next Tet click, and then we're going to one-tap Pen after that. Because these accessories follow tradition. So we just need 2 more Debos. And, you know, like 40, 45 bill, give or take. But yeah, so the grind now will start for the 7 billion silver I need again, and then we'll have to go back to Ash and get another Debo to click it again. Then it'll go for sure, because that's how gambling works. And then we'll one-tap Pen after that. So huge. But as promised, if it went, I was going to continue streaming and finish the Odalita questline, but it did not go. So I will have to call it there for today. I have some editing and stuff to get to. And of course, some horses to catch. So, thank you guys so much for being here today. All of the support and the Tangia stuff and the bits really does go a long way. Really do appreciate it. We will be back on Monday. Horse. We'll be back on Monday where we finish the Odalita questline. We what was the other thing? We hand in the two things for the adventure logs, and we'll probably get back to the Bartali log, hopefully finish that, and then definitely do at least an hour of Ash Forest, and then continue as usual. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys on Monday.
When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy.